Are you ready? Because Eugene Harold Armor Abs Krabs is here to beat his competition and collect the prize. Ahoy there! That's right, Mr. Krabs joins the likes of his crusty crew right here in Nickelodeon All-Star Brawl 2. His background in the Navy, entrepreneurial spirit, and big, meaty claws have him coming equipped with all the necessary assets to go toe-to-toe with even the fiercest of foes and most envious of rivals. There is, of course, also one asset that Mr. Krabs values and craves most: money. As Mr. Krabs deals and receives damage, loose change and dollar bills will come raining down from him and his opponents. While Mr. Krabs starts off relatively slow, his speed and special attacks both get buffed as he collects more money. When his money meter is full, you can cash out for an ultra powerful finisher with his down special, First Dime. Mr. Krabs' precious First Dime deals a ton of knockback, making it an enormously valuable tool for clawing your way back into a game from behind or securing your position with a lead. Just don't get too greedy with how you manage it, because if Mr. Krabs gets knocked out, he'll go bankrupt and you'll be back at square one with an empty wallet. When Mr. Krabs' money meter is less than full, he'll instead dig up a gold bar that's worth a bundle of doubloons, but keep in mind that your opponents can also pick up your hard-earned riches. If Mr. Krabs is in the air, instead of looking for the Dutchman's treasure, he'll swing his shovel downwards, knocking opponents straight to Davy Jones' locker. Next up, Mr. Krabs' side special. When at money meter level 1, Mr. Krabs will lunge forward with Tally-Ho, knocking opponents away. You won't be able to follow up without slime canceling, but at money meter level 2, pressing the special button again will perform Back to Oblivion, allowing you to combo into another one of Mr. Krabs' moves without having to spend slime. Finally, at level 3, you can press the special button one more time for Playtime's Over, a very powerful finishing flurry that will send enemies flying. The Money Bag is Mr. Krabs' neutral special. When performed, he heaves a hefty sack of savings over his shoulder and then booms opponents with a crackling blast of coins and bills. When Mr. Krabs has some money in the bank, more blasts will follow the initial swing. Finally, there's Fishing Trip, Mr. Krabs' up special. When used in the air, Mr. Krabs will aim his hook high into the sky, and if a ledge is nearby, he'll reel himself right back into safety. When instead used on the ground, Mr. Krabs casts forward, grabbing opponents from a long but pretty specific range. After pulling up his catch, they'll be released with varying degrees of strength depending on how full the money meter is. At level 2, Mr. Krabs will even call upon the aid of Schmitty Werben Jaegerman Jensen to haunt opponents who dare disturb his place of rest. Meaning, if opponents stand too close to where Schmitty was summoned, they'll be set ablaze, take damage, and fling coins all over the place. If you're wondering what the slime versions of Mr. Krabs' special moves do, for the most part, they'll be upgraded to the version that's one level above where the money meter is currently at, but there's still a few surprises here and there. Mr. Krabs is a hard-hitting, money-making machine who can turn the tides of a match with just a little bit of momentum on his side. Although his short range and slow speed when the money meter is low can make it hard to find an opening at first, Krabs can still serve up some spectacular combos once he finds his way in. Have you got the guts of a sailor? Do you think you have what it takes to bring home the gold, thereby bringing honor and glory to the Krusty Krab? Then pick up Mr. Krabs in Nickelodeon All-Star Brawl 2, available through the Season Pass.